Joining me today on Red Carpet Drive Director Scene, we have Executive Creative Producer and Director Stacey Tenenbaum. Hey, Stacey.
Hi, how's it going?
Great. How's it going with you?
Good. Excited.
Tef O'Brod, Sheila Watt Cloutier.
Sheila Cloutier is an Inuit from Canada. She's a climate activist. She's been a climate activist for many, many, many years. She was representing all of the Inuit in the circumpolar world. So Russia, Greenland, all of the Inuit that live at the top of the world. She was advocating through the UN because what they found was that a lot of pesticides and pollutants and chemicals that were being used in the south were actually gathering and getting stuck in the north and poisoning the Inuit in the north, poisoning the mother's milk. So they weren't creating the climate issue, but they were suffering because of it. She advocated through the UN to get persistent organic pollutants banned internationally. She managed over, I think it was also about a decade of work through the UN, and she got these pesticides banned internationally. Stockholm Convention was basically enforced and regulated these chemicals internationally. So she did this amazing thing, but that wasn't enough. She did one of the first studies on climate change ever, using indigenous knowledge at the time, because climate change is more apparent in the Arctic. It's kind of the warning. It's the canary in the coal mine is what's happening up there. She worked on that. She advocated in the US Senate to try and get regulations on climate change. She worked on that for many, many years. Didn't manage to get regulations. And then she decided that she was going to have international case against the US, an international council, saying that the United States, because of their role in climate change, was poisoning her people, putting them at jeopardy and interfering with their human rights. So it was kind of the first time that human rights were linked to climate change. It was a big case. It didn't end up being successful, but there are cases now that are being successful. So she kind of changed the way that climate activism is framed. And that's really had a lasting effect in how people can actually be active and make change in terms of the climate through legal mechanisms. She's awesome. She was nominated for a Nobel Prize along with Al Gore, who ended up winning that year. But I think being nominated is pretty cool. She's just an incredible lady.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.